Julia Gillard's been sworn in as Australia's first elected female Prime Minister during a ceremony at Government House in Canberra. 29 other ministers have also been sworn into their roles, including the former leader Kevin Rudd. And they now know exactly who they'll be up against when Parliament resumes in a fortnight, with Tony Abbott unveiling his own new look frontbench this afternoon. His key appointment is the former Liberal leader Malcolm Turnbull. The member for Wentworth has the job of attacking the government's $43 billion national broadband plan. Francis Bell reports from Canberra.
They scraped back into office. Now Julia Gillard's team has a reason to smile. The Prime Minister and her new look frontbench were sworn in by the Governor-General.
I, Julia Gillard, do solemnly and sincerely affirm and declare that I will well and truly serve the Commonwealth of Australia in the office of Prime Minister.
The last-minute changes to portfolio titles kept coming.
Senator the Honourable Christopher Vaughan Evans to be the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills, Jobs and Workplace Relations.
Minister for School Education, Early Childhood and Youth.
And Minister for Indigenous Health, so help me.
And Kevin Rudd's return to the fold as Foreign Affairs Minister was made official. As Labor savoured the sweetness of a narrow victory, Tony Abbott was manoeuvring to spoil the party. He's reshaped his frontbench with a handful of demotions and a resurrection for Malcolm Turnbull, the man he ousted 9 months ago. Malcolm Turnbull is returning as Shadow Minister for Communications and Broadband, and the government's $43 billion national broadband network will be his #1 target.
Who has the technical expertise and the business experience to entirely demolish the government on this issue.
The self-confessed internet junkie wasted no time taking up the task.
They have provided no evidence, no financial analysis, no business case to persuade any of us or convince any of us that this isn't going to be nothing other than a massive destruction of taxpayers' money.
His elevation has meant a demotion for Tony Smith, the man who sold the Coalition's broadband policy at the election. He's now a shadow parliamentary secretary and the policy is under review.
The Coalition plan was certainly superior to the NBN.
And was it good enough?
Well, it was certainly a lot better.
Some former shadows have been banished to the backbench, including Stephen Chobo, Sharman Stone and Louise Marcus.
There is something of the quality of snakes and ladders about the business of politics. Always has been a bit like that, always will be a bit like that.
And despite the continuing existence of Howard government ministers on his frontbench, Tony Abbott says he has the right mix of stability and renewal. Francis Bell, Lateline.